Hi there, everybody. I'm Rob Anderson, magician here in Las Vegas, doing a little bit of magic tonight at Eiffel Tower. We've got Anthony and David. They came in. Where'd you guys come in from, by the way?
Fresno,
California. All the way, and they get to see some magic here tonight. All right. Well, I interrupted a little date night here, it looked like. So thank you for letting me do that. How long have you guys been together?
Like a year and a half, but we've been talking for 3 years.
Oh, wow.
3 years.
Okay, cool. So a year and a half actually dating, though.
Yeah.
I want to take you back to some of those first actual dates with our first trick, all right? Because you went on some first dates, probably got to know each other, held hands, right? You're going to hold hands here in a second for part of this first trick, okay? David's just loving this right now. I haven't even done anything yet. Anthony.
Social media.
Anthony, could you hold your right hand out for me? Is that perfect? And David, could you hold your right hand out like that? Great. We're going to get a couple of cards here. Great nails there. Look at that.
Oh, thank you.
You got the Jack of Clubs. I'm going to hand that to Anthony. David's hand will go on top, so you're sort of holding hands there, like on some of those first dates, and like you were when I walked up to the table a minute ago, recreating that moment. We're going to use another card here. Get the hearts, 7 of hearts. That's a better card for you to have. I want you to tell me if you feel that, yes?
Yes.
And you feel that, yes?
Yes.
It's a better card for you to have. Did you feel that?
What the?
Look at
How did you do that?
Look at your
I
card.
hope I can go?
Yeah, look at it.
What the?
No.
How? That's so crazy.
It's a better card for them to have.
Yeah.
Well, I laid a few cards on the table there a minute ago before we began anything. I'm going to tell you what they are right now. It's a prediction I made earlier on. Those are queens, the queens of hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs. Something is special about only one of those. Made a prediction. They've laid there the entire time. I'm committed to the prediction I made before we started anything, okay? It's a 2-part trick, proving your compatibility here. You're both going to do great at this, okay? It's, let's see, 2-part trick. Anthony, you'll go first. I want you to visualize the queens laying there on the table. Hearts, diamonds, spades, clubs, 2 red, 2 black. Imagine that, and imagine if I removed one color from the table. I'd like you to tell us in a nice clear voice, which color do you imagine me removing from the table, red or black?
Black.
Gone, leaving only the red cards right there on the table, the hearts and the diamonds. We're going to remove one more. We're going to leave one. David, this is your choice. Keep it real easy. Tell us in a nice clear voice, which card do you want to leave on the table, heart or diamond?
Leave on the table?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's a tough choice.
Well, heart because I love, but diamond because diamonds are cute too.
It's a hard, tough choice. I wish I could let you pick both,
Oh my
but
god.
I
I'm gonna pick heart because I love my honey with all my heart.
Oh, look at this guy. Dude, you guys are too cute. Look at this. Very interesting choice, by the way, to leave the hearts on the table and get rid of that diamond, throwing it away. It's very interesting. And the reason that's interesting is before we started here, I predicted one card. I only took one. And the card that I chose actually was the Queen of Hearts there. I thought she would say heart. That's the only one I left there on the table.
How did you know?
Well, how do I know? I'd take it from a totally different deck of cards. That's how sure I was that you would choose the heart. And look, the other cards we removed, right? When we removed those other cards, we actually removed those other cards from the table. Getting rid of that, it's
What the heck?
magic. You
That's
two
awesome.
work very well
awesome.
together.
Dude.
I'm glad that worked.
Nice, man.
Thank you. Let's do one more. Grand finale. How about it?
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
That was bad.
Anthony, you're going to get involved. David, I want you to help me out, though, okay? I would like you to visualize, just think for a moment. Think about any happy memory you've made with Anthony. Could be anything at all. I'm not going to guess this or try to figure it out or say what it is. I'd like you to think of a happy moment that you shared here with Anthony, okay? Just think about that. Let your mind go back to where you were, what you were doing, and most importantly.
You're gonna make me cry.
Oh, man. Turn into an emotional magic show.
Yeah.
It's okay, we're almost done.
Oh my god.
I can bring another tissue
I
if you
don't know
need
what
one.
social media this is on.
We'll show it to you before it goes
Okay.
anywhere. We'll show it to you before it goes anywhere.
Um,
We'll give you the footage no matter what.
Okay,
if you-
there's a
but-
lot of memories.
Right, so don't say it, you're just gonna think.
I'm gonna think it, okay.
That's good, there's a lot though. See?
Okay, I'm thinking,
Yeah,
got
that's a
I
good
know
thing.
which one exactly.
Okay.
I know which one exactly,
It's okay.
exactly.
It's okay, take your time. Oh, you do know which one
Yeah, I'm
exactly.
good, I got
Oh,
it.
he's got it, that's great. So now I want you to picture where you were and what you were doing, and most importantly, I want you to visualize and imagine, think back to what time this happened, to the nearest hour, as if you could picture a round clock over Anthony's head, visualizing all the numbers 1 through 12. I want you to think about the number that's closest to the hour that this happened. Can you do that for me?
I'm pretty sure I think it was this
Just think, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, just think, just think.
Okay. But there's two of them. I have to pick one, huh?
Yes, you have to pick one.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so right now, you have a number locked in your mind between 1 and 12 that only you know. 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 1 o'clock. Again, 1 all the way around the clock to 12. You're thinking of one of these numbers. I have to figure out what it is. I'm going to do that by reading your mind.
Okay.
Are you ready for mind reading?
I'm ready for mind reading.
Chris Angel style. Here we
Okay,
go.
let's do it.
I'm kidding. It doesn't do anything. It's
Oh.
nonsense.
I was gonna like close my eyes and be like,
David, you let your guard down just for a second. For a split second, you let your guard down. You glanced. You glanced over a certain area of the clock, just slightly, and it gave me an idea of some cards to remove. I'm going to remove half of these cards right now.
Okay.
Because I know you're thinking of either a low number or a high number, okay? Okay, right after I said hi, I believe this is actually a high number. I was thinking it was. This is not 1 through 6. It was a very guilty okay after that. Not 1 through 6. We don't need these cards. Because you're thinking of a higher number, 7 through 12 o'clock. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 o'clock could be your card. Nervous laughter near the high end. This was not 10. I'm going to commit to this though. David, this was 7, 8, 9, 11, or 12. 7, 8, 9, he's going to do a poker face now.
Yes, I am.
7, 8, 9, 11, or 12. 7, 8, 9, 11, I think I've got it. This time you're thinking of right now. It was not 11 o'clock. It wasn't any of these others either. It was 12 o'clock card. You were thinking of 12, weren't you? This memory
Good
happened
job,
around
good
12
job.
o'clock. Thank you. Well, I'll leave the 12 o'clock card with you as a souvenir as I get out of here. And after I leave, you can tell Anthony what that special memory was. And it'll be with you. It's actually a good card. And we can come back out on that. And we can come back out on that. And I'm going to leave that with you. And whenever you would like to, you'd agree that's a great card. You can show that to David whenever you would like.
Well, it's
Look at that.
gonna say exactly where we're at.
Bev, you know you mean everything to me. Ever since the day I met you, I fell in love with you, and every day it's been even more. Baby, look at you. Will you marry me?
Oh my God! Yes.
Let me take this promise ring off and look. Oh.
Oh my God! What the heck, Anthony? Oh.
Love you,
What the fuck? Oh my God! What the fuck?